Well, WMAR2 News is your voice for veterans. One local organization that we have highlighted here before helps to improve the quality of life for paralyzed vets. This morning, WMAR2 News' Abby Isaacs shows us how they're helping their caregivers, too.
For John Pepe, the Colonial chapter of the Paralyzed Veterans of America has really changed his life. After being isolated for 8 years, they gave him some pretty good reasons to get out of bed.
Went to the wheelchair games, all right? I do slalom, both the manual and the electric. I do the relay, I do 9-ball, I do bowling, believe it or not.
But it's not just fun and games. The PVA helps their caregivers too.
They've been 100% my help. They've been my backbone.
Lynn Russell has been his partner and caregiver for over 10 years.
I make sure he has his dinner, his meals, and I make sure when he's in the shower, I'm right there with him so he doesn't fall.
It can be a lot of work. She never minds doing it, but it can lead to burnout.
If you don't take care of the caregiver is going to get burnt. And then they're not going to be able to take care of that veteran. And we've seen it. You know, you can see where bad things can happen.
Executive Director Joanne Bedsworth says that's why the PVA started a member and caregiver getaway in Ocean City.
It was nice. It was nice that they could relax without us, you know, because we could be a pain.
It's nice to get away and do things with all the other caregivers.
They held the annual event earlier this month. While the vets had some fun, the caregivers focused on themselves. There were workshops on mind and body wellness, tile making, and self-care strategies.
I've heard a couple of the caregivers come out and said, we learned how to say no. We learned how to say no, you know, or we learned how to manage our time, or we know how to take care of ourselves.
Russell says it definitely had an impact, and she's ready to go back next year and keep learning.
I concentrate on him a lot, and she told me I have to stop that. I need to concentrate on myself too, because if I don't take care of myself, who's going to take care of him?
In Baltimore, Abby Isaacs, WMAR2 News.
And for more stories that impact our veterans, you can head to WMAR2news.com/voice for veterans. And if there's a story that you want us to know about, let us know by emailing us at storyideas@WMAR.com.